Hey guys! Welcome to our first Ninja Monkeys tutorial. My name is Ajnan and the handsome monkey right next to me is Yaknom. We will do a series of tutorials that teaches you how to work with TwinCAT 3.
Thank you, Ajnan. Today we will start with the basics. We introduce our development environment. Our development environment is TwinCAT 3. Beckhoff calls this environment Extended Automation, XA. You can also say that TwinCAT is a modularized control system. You always have a PC-based system. Mainly this is Windows 64-bit. The development environment consists of two main parts. First, the engineering part. The engineering environment is based on Visual Studio. This part is called XAE. XAE stands for Extended Automation Engineering. The second main part is the runtime. This part is called XAR, which stands for Extended Automation Runtime. The XAE includes different modules. The Solution Explorer includes all modules of a project, hardware configurations, PLC projects, system settings and safety projects. We also have the programming part here. All modules, opened in the Solution Explorer will open here. Here you can implement your code. The runtime provides a real-time environment in which TwinCAT modules can be loaded, run and managed. The individual modules must not be created with the same compiler and therewith can be programmed independent and by different manufacturers or developers. The created modules can be called up cyclically via tasks or other modules.
The XAE and the XAR communicate with each other using a protocol called ADS. ADS stands for Automation Device Specification. You can use it, for example, to upload new software or if you want to read or write new variables. The XAR has an output, the field bus. By default, this is EtherCAT, but if you have special requirements, you can use any other field bus as well. With the field bus interface, you can communicate with sensors and activate actuators. There are different possibilities how the integration into the Microsoft Visual Studio can be done. If you haven't installed the full Visual Studio version on your PC, TwinCAT will install Visual Studio Shell by default. If you use TwinCAT XAE Shell, your engineering environment will look like this. You always have the basic Solution Explorer with all kind of modules. And the programming module with the real-time compiler, which is an IEC compiler, the IEC 611313. The compiled code will be downloaded to the runtime. This is not only working in one direction. You can get the online data from the runtime as well.
If you have a higher version of Visual Studio and integrate TwinCAT in it, you will have some more options. Your engineering environment can get a little bigger. You have different non-real-time options like C# or .NET. And you can use other third-party tools, Simulink, MATLAB extensions. Important to know is that for this options the Windows C compiler will be used. But the principle is the same, it compiles your code and downloads it to the runtime. And you can get the online data from the runtime as well. If you decide to install a full version of Visual Studio, after you already installed TwinCAT XAE Shell, and you want to integrate TwinCAT in it, you have to reinstall TwinCAT after you installed the full Visual Studio version. Which kind of integration you use depends a bit on which kind of tools you want to use.
That's it for today. Thank you for watching. If you want to learn more about TwinCAT 3, subscribe to our channel and press the bell button. Bye-bye.